Hello, in this video I'm going to go over where you can obtain the Shattered Paths Signet leads now that the night market is closed and over with. So first off, we're going to start off with the dungeon lead, and that is dropping from City of Ash 2. When you kill Valkyn Skoria at the end and you loot the chest at the end of the dungeon, you will obtain the Ossein Ring Mold lead from that dungeon. And then there are 4 leads in the Coldharbour area. So there are 2 from a world boss and then 2 from delve bosses. So one of the bosses that you need to kill is this harvester boss here, Cynhamoth Grove. And the boss is this harvester boss here. When you kill this boss, you'll obtain the Fractured Prismatic Gem lead. So then I'm gonna take you through how to get to each one of these locations, because Coldharbour is a little bit of a pain in the butt with the terrain, and so you can't always just run straight to a location in a straight line. So in order to get to that harvester boss, you're going to want to get to the Orchard Shrine, and then when you get here, you're just going to run north and hook a left and come down to her here. So the next location, we're going to do the other world boss. We're going to have to go down to this shrine here, the Court of Contempt Wayshrine. So we're just going to grab this Wayshrine here like this and go to the Court of Contempt. And we are going to fight. You're going to have to fight 3 Daedroth world bosses. And it's called the Daedroth Larder world boss. And this is where you will obtain the Flickering Charcoal Rubbings lead. And I have confirmed that all of these leads are in fact dropping. So they should drop for you fairly quickly. I had to farm one boss by killing it twice. Other than that, they dropped on the first drop on every single one of the other ones. So this is where the Daedroth bosses are. If they're up, you'll need to kill this boss to obtain the Flickering Charcoal's Rubbing. So from here, I'm going to have to travel because I'm not near a location for the next spot. And of course, I'm going to reset. Then this is another neat way you can reset in Coldharbour. Just jump off the cliff, and you can just respawn at the Wayshrine that way, and it will immediately take you away from your combat that you were just stuck in. You will have to wait to res, but it's a lot quicker than trying to kill the boss in the video. So for the next location, we're going to go up to this delve over here. It's called the Aba-Loria. So we're going to go to the Shrouded Plains Wayshrine here. And you're going to have to kill the delve boss inside of that delve. So once you get landed here, you're just going to go a little bit east. And it is in one of these delves that are in the spiral staircase like this. They're in several different areas of the game. The Dwarven Ruins type of, or Ayleid Ruins, I should say. All right, so once you get in here, you're going to have to go across this staircase, down and around this stair, and then this is where the boss is. So we'll just take you through that location here real quickly. You can fight the enemies in the delve if you want to, but I want to show you exactly how to get to every one of these leads in the video. That way you know exactly where to go and how to get them. And it really helps to have some speed buffs on your build if you've got major expedition, minor expedition, those kinds of things. It'll make you run faster. And so right where this symbol is on the ground is where this boss spawns, so you'll need to get over here to this area of the delve. You can mark that on the map here. Give me 1 second here, and I'll just leash these guys back to where they're supposed to be. All right, so give you one quick shot here. This is where you want to go into the Aba-Loria delve. This is where the delve boss is there. So now I'm going to port out of here, and then we will go to the last delve boss area to get the final lead. And by the way, the lead that you get from the Aba-Loria delve is called the Nugget of Aetheric Gold, in case I didn't say that. Then we're going to go to the Wailing Maw delve, which is in northeastern, kind of mostly north, Coldharbour. So you're going to want to travel to the Reaver Citadel Wayshrine, and you're going to come south and ride all the way east into that delve. It is a little bit of a jog, literally, to get there, so it does take a little bit of time to get there. So when you get to this Wayshrine, you're just going to want to turn south, go across this bridge. As soon as you get across the bridge, hook a left, go past this big tree here, hook another left, and go over through this shipwreck yard, basically, and you're going to run past everything. We're going to run all past the enemies, and we're going to go into the Wailing Maw delve. And that is, as you can see from the map, it's about 270 meters away, so we're just going to try and get there as quickly as possible without encountering too much activity. All right, so here we are up here at the Wailing Maw delve. And then once this loads, we can show you where the delve boss is, where you obtain the Starlit oil lead. All right, so once you're inside of the delve, as you can see, the delve boss is right here. And you're looking for the Wailing Maw Explorer. So you're not going to be able to go through this direction because this has a barrier right here. You'll be able to see it right when I go around the corner. So we're just going to go around this corner and all the way around and find the delve boss. So you're just going to hang a right, run past everybody that you can. Don't go down that dead end like I do. Stay to the right when you see those guys. A snare removal is probably really good to slot for this. Like if you've got race against time on your character, that would probably be really good to put on here. So you can just run past everybody and remove your snares. Another one, if you don't have the Psijic Order, is Momentum from the Two-Handed Sword skill line. Even if you don't have it on your build, you could respec points and buy it. That would help keep your movement through there. But the delve boss spawns right here in front of this altar. And as you can see on the map, this is the location that I am. So you're going to have to go run down and around this loop. If you don't have the Sky Shard, grab the Sky Shard while you're in here, as well as all the other locations that we just passed by. But that is how you obtain the Mythic now that the night market is over and closed. I recommend going and getting these leads now. If that was something of a problem for you while the night market was open, these should drop very easily. That's not really hard to do. City of Ash 2 on normal, and then get 2 delve bosses and 2 world bosses, especially if you take a companion. You can do this quite easily. Check with your guildmates. Who knows, somebody might need it. But it's very easy to obtain. If the night market comes back, they may end up moving these leads into those locations again. And I know some of those were in chance drop situations, so it might be a good idea to go get those leads now before they bring the night market back, and then you can obtain the Shattered Paths Signet and have it used right now before that comes back out. So if you thought this video was helpful or interesting, please consider liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have over 350 videos on my YouTube channel that cover the Elder Scrolls Online, and they are all organized by created playlists. If you go to my YouTube channel and go onto the created playlists, you will see all that organization there. I have tank videos, healer videos, DPS videos, add-on overviews, all kinds of different guides. Check them out, see if there's anything of interest for you. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.